1 year ago, I went from riding my Harley to learning how to walk again.
We're gonna dine with kings. We'll have the finest things. Carve our names in stone. We'll never die unknown.
Today I share something special. I met with Wald from Let's Talk Stroke. Jerry's channel focuses on interviewing stroke survivors and just their different stories and their different backgrounds. If you're a stroke survivor, a caregiver, or just someone going through a tough time in life recovering from anything, then this one's for you.
Well, good morning and welcome to Let's Talk Stroke. I am your host and stroke survivor, Jerry Wald. And for those of you that are new, I started doing the show to bring awareness to stroke, TBI, aphasia, brain injury, and also to provide a platform for survivors to share their stories, their journeys from all across the world. So this morning, Shane de Marseille, I hope I butcher the name, so sorry, but he'll be on to share his journey, and he also has a podcast as well. So we'll talk to Shane, and everybody ask questions, make comments, and we'll go ahead and get started. So let's welcome Shane. Hey.
Hey, everybody.
How are you?
How are you? I'm
Good.
great, Jerry.
Yeah, it's nice to meet you. And I watched your podcast. You do a great job on that. I love it. I love how authentic you are.
Oh, awesome. Thank you. Yeah, it's been a really good exercise for me.
Yeah, and I watched one. You said it's really good for mental health.
Yeah.
Yeah, and watching you, I know you had questions about your AFO, and I'm watching you walk out of your house, and I mean, I know exactly that feeling. I mean,
Yeah.
stepping down, trying not to trip. I mean, I've had many shares of that. I don't know if you've fallen.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. I don't know, maybe a good half a dozen times.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I understand. So where are you located?
I'm in Alberta, Canada.
Yeah, okay. Wow, we have a lot of people from Canada that
Oh, cool.
watch the show.
Yeah, I'm just outside of Edmonton.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Awesome. So you had your stroke not too long ago.
Yeah, a year ago, June 22nd last year.
And reading your bio, and hopefully, and the people that are watching, you actually, it was caused by a motorcycle. I can't talk, but motorcycle.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it was a weird event. There was no big, huge crash, nothing spectacular. Just some gravel on pavement, and my buddy in front of me, I was riding with a group of people.
Right.
Slowed down to stop because we were coming up to a railroad track, and just some gravel on pavement. And I was riding one of my older bikes, which didn't have ABS, and a nice bald tire on the back because burnouts do that.
Right.
So I started skidding a bit, and then I was just coming too close to him, so I jumped on the front brake as well, and with the gravel, it just kicked my front wheel tire out sideways.
Wow.
And I went off to the right, so we were going really slow.
Right.
So just the way I fell in the ditch. The guys behind me said I did a Superman dive.
Oh.
Well, I just didn't want to land on my friend, right?
Yeah, exactly. Trying to save you. Yeah.
So yeah, but my body took the brunt of it. I broke everything on the right-hand side.
Wow.
And then I was able to get up from that, and just all broken. Felt really strange.
Right.
Was having trouble breathing. And then there's a couple of vehicles there, so they got me into a truck. And I was able to stand up, so I actually walked up to my bike and was going to get back on my bike. And my friends were like, no, not right now, buddy. You're done. So I got in the truck, and I wanted them to take me home, which was about an hour and a half away.
Oh, wow.
To the small town I live in, to the local hospital. Not the best decision. So by the time we made it out to the highway, it was probably about 15, 20 minutes. I was having a real hard time staying conscious and breathing.
Right.
So I had punctured a lung with one of the broken ribs.
Wow. Wow. So, that's crazy. Did you? I always ask her, but did you know what a stroke was?
No, not really.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd heard of people having strokes.
Yeah. older
Heart and
people.
Stroke Foundation, that kind of stuff.
Yeah,
I did
yeah.
donate, thankfully.
Oh my gosh. Yeah. So, well, so but you were life flighted to a hospital?
Yeah, they took me to a hospital close to the location where I was at in Red Deer, and I was able to get out of the truck, but I couldn't really stand. So that's when I started noticing things. So the stroke happened sometime in that time
Wow.
between the accident and me getting to the hospital. So I got into a wheelchair, and friends pushed me up to the admitting desk, and I was going through that process. And that's really the last thing I remember. So I
Wow.
must have passed out at that time.
Wow.
And then
Yeah.
they airlifted me to the city, to Edmonton.
Wow. And
And
that's,
then, yeah, on life support then.
yeah, I saw that for 2 weeks or so.
Yeah,
Yeah. Wow.
yeah,
Crazy stuff. A trach.
yeah, it was
And
quite the day.
what'd your family think? I mean, when they found out you, I mean, I was gonna say I can only imagine, but I know. But what did they think?
Yeah. Well, at first it was more the accident, right? So a friend
Yeah.
had called and said that, called my wife, told her that he hurt his shoulder, which I did because I broke it all. I broke the collarbone and the scapula in the back. And then
Wow.
all the ribs, 9 of the 12 ribs broke.
Wow.
So they knew that I had broken bones and I'd hurt my shoulder. So at that point, my wife wasn't in that much of a panic because
Sure.
I'm a pretty physical guy. So I do tend to hurt myself every once in a while. So it wasn't a
Wow.
big deal.
Yeah.
So she kind of took her time and then tracked me down to which hospital I was in, and then realized the severity of it. That yeah, they might lose me here.
Yeah. This is a
So
big
then
deal.
she started, yeah. So then she called in other family members and close friends came in for that period of time.
Right. Wow.
And during that, they had given me a tracheostomy
Yep.
so I could breathe, and then a chest tube in my through my ribs into my lung to try and inflate my lung, I guess.
Wow.
Yeah, it was a mess.
Yeah. How
But
long were
just
you in the
life.
hospital?
I was in ICU for a month
Wow.
to 4 weeks, and then into the stroke ward for another month. I was there for 80 days, inpatient. Yeah, that was a long stretch.
Yeah. And you still go to therapy?
Yeah, yeah, twice a week now, outpatient therapy.
Wow. Wow. Good
Yeah.
for you.
Oh, yeah. I want to be able to move around again so bad.
Yeah. I believe.
I'm a pretty driven individual, so when I
Yeah.
get my mind set on something, I go all in on it. So that's
Good.
what my life's all about now, right? Is
Yeah.
recovery. Yeah.
Right. Absolutely. It's totally changed because you had your own business prior.
Yeah. Yeah. I owned a plumbing and heating company.
Yeah. Wow. Wow. Do you still do anything with that, or you have people work for you
No,
that?
no, another guy has taken that over.
Oh, good.
Yeah, it's a physical business, and
Yeah.
you know the amount of work that I could do for that business really is limited to strictly office at this point. And then when I lost my left hand, I couldn't type or anything.
Yeah. Was
I was
that your
no good
dominant?
anywhere.
Yeah. Was
Yeah.
that your dominant side?
No, fortunately, I'm
Wow.
right-handed.
Good for
Yeah,
you.
I won the stroke lottery on that one.
Yeah. I'll tell you. Yeah, I didn't because that's tough.
No.
You know.
Are you of left hand affected or right hand?
I'm right side affected. And that was my
Right hand.
dominant side.
Oh
Well,
yeah.
yes.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
that'd be twice as hard.
Yeah. It's brutal, but
Yeah.
and so how's the what do you call it? The mental part of your
Oh
recovery. It's a tough one,
yeah.
isn't it?
There have been times when that's been the biggest challenge for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, especially initially. Like when
Yeah.
I first found out I had a stroke, I was just coming out of sedation from being on life support, and my wife didn't know at that point either. So the
Oh,
doctor asked her if she knew when I had my stroke.
right.
So
Wow.
that was very emotional.
Yeah.
I just see in the messages here. Can you drive a car now? Hey Kevin, I'm just starting to. I'm not
Oh,
supposed to. I don't have my driver's license back yet.
right.
So
The-
I took
yeah,
the
they took
truck
it
around.
away.
Yeah, they take it away right away when you have a stroke in Canada.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm just going through that process to get my license back.
Wow. Wow. Good.
Yeah.
That, do you want to, is it, they didn't take mine away. And
Oh, okay.
yeah, I'm surprised, um,
Yeah.
but no one will want to get in the car with me driving anymore, thinking I'm,
Yeah.
but
Jerry's on the road. Get off the road.
exactly, exactly. Do you have any seizures?
Pardon?
Do you have any seizures?
No, I don't have seizures,
Good for
fortunately.
you.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. Stroke lottery. Won that one.
Yeah, you're doing some good things here.
I am. Yeah.
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 Wow. That's
Yeah.
awesome.
I think, yeah, the hardest part is that mental side of things.
Yeah.
Depression, that kind of stuff, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
It's been
Exactly.
hard.
Wow. And there was no other warning signs for. I mean, it was the crash that caused the stroke.
Yeah, we're pretty sure it was. I mean, I was living a fairly high risk lifestyle at the time as well.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, so that we don't know. Like it maybe everything just compounded and the accident was just what set it off.
Yeah, it could
Yeah.
be. Yeah, absolutely.
I was yeah, I was quite overweight. I was a heavy cigarette smoker and I only drink occasionally, so I wasn't a heavy drinker.
Right.
Occasional recreational drug use.
Right.
Nothing really heavy there.
Right.
But my health wasn't good.
Wow. Yeah.
Yeah.
I, yeah. I see you've been married for 34 years.
34
Yeah.
years. Yeah.
Congratulations on that.
What a patient woman. Oh man, the
Yeah.
congratulations broke
That's
the
what I was
heart.
going to say.
Yeah. Yeah.
Wow. Wow.
She put the hard work in there.
Yeah. Exactly.
Yeah.
And now is more work for her now.
Definitely is.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, a couple of things worked out there as well. I mean, number one, I guess I'm a nicer person since my stroke, which is
Yeah.
kind of ironic. Yeah. Like just being humbled like that. So I'm much nicer to be around, according to my wife and my daughter.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
Exactly. Wow.
My daughter was able to move back home as well. My wife had been fighting cancer for the year previous to my stroke
Right.
and had gone through several surgeries, fairly major. And my daughter was able to move back into the house to help us out. So that's been a real godsend.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Because
Wow.
initially, when I first got home, my wife wasn't able to sit. Like I didn't see my wife well, she wasn't able to come visit, so she wasn't able to drive. She had colorectal cancer
Oh, how's she
and had
doing?
7 surgeries.
Wow.
Yeah.
She
She's
doing
doing
okay?
really good now. Yeah.
Oh, she is.
Yeah.
Good.
She's rounded the corner. Yeah, for
Good.
sure.
God bless you. God bless her.
Yeah.
And you.
Yeah. Yeah. But what a mess, hey?
Yeah. You had to crash your bike and all this.
Yeah.
Wow. Wow. That's
Yeah.
you appreciate things more, don't you?
Oh, so much more.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. We got to remind ourselves to take the time and be grateful, right? For the good
Yeah.
things. Yeah.
Absolutely.
As
Yeah.
bad as things are, there's generally always something to be grateful for, I'm finding.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Wow. So you do have a daily routine, what you do every day, or is it just
Kind of. Like there's some things, and I think being in the facility for as long as I was, so I was in outpatient then for 7 months, so lived an hour and a half away.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. So their routine kind of ingrained in my brain a bit.
Yeah. Yeah.
Lunch is at 11:30, dinner's at 4:45.
Yeah. Oh,
That's
yeah.
been a bit of a hassle for my wife.
Yeah. Oh, I bet. I bet. Wow.
Yeah.
Well, it sounds like you're doing a lot better. You,
Yeah.
I know you still go because 15 years out, and it's still emotional things are, a lot
Oh,
better.
yeah.
But yeah, you still
Yeah.
getting that rut.
Oh man. It's so easy to get into that rut, right?
Yeah.
For some reason, our brain just wants to feel sad when we're in this situation, right?
Yeah.
It's so easy to regret and let that overwhelm you.
Yeah.
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 Crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I fight daily on that one.
Yeah.
I do
Yeah.
take medication as well, which has helped.
Yeah.
The antidepressant stuff.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
It helps.
Yeah. Yeah. Definitely.
Good. Good.
Initially, it was really bad. Like, yeah, I wasn't sticking around for this.
Yeah.
I was determined, yeah, that
Yeah.
this was not going to be my life.
Yeah. exactly. Wow. So, yeah. So, do you still have you lost it? Like, some people say that they've lost, like, not lost, but kind of lost their some friends. They don't come around anymore just because they don't know how to deal with somebody. I don't want to say like us,
Some,
you know.
yeah, some. I mean, yeah, I've kind of seen it all. Like
Yeah.
I've had friends show up that I didn't expect them to show
Yeah.
up, and then we've had some. Like the biker community is a pretty tight group,
Yeah.
so yeah, I've had a ton of visitors, especially when I was in the hospital.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a little overwhelming for the staff, I think, when 30 bikers show up to visit.
Yeah.
Yeah, kind of
Yeah.
makes a scene.
Yeah. No, that's great though.
Yeah,
They,
really good.
yeah. That helps you out. Could you talk in the beginning? Did you lose your
No,
you? Yeah.
no voice with the tracheostomy. Yeah, I couldn't talk.
Yeah.
Then that took about a month to
Yeah.
try it out with different voice boxes. Everything has had progression, right, through the whole
Sure.
thing.
Yeah.
So, and my brain works that way. So that kind of worked for me. So, in order for me to drink liquid, I had to get the tracheostomy taken out.
Right.
So, and it
Right.
was a really hot summer last summer. So I struggled badly. And that kind of played into the depression side of it as
Yeah.
well. Yeah.
Absolutely. That's
Yeah.
yeah. I agree. Sometimes the emotional side post stroke has been the worst part. Yeah. I know, Colleen.
Yeah. Yeah. I was able to write because I had my right hand. So, yeah, I wrote a book basically, my poor wife, in just
Yeah.
gibberish. I've taken a look through it. There's several pages she said she had to throw out. It was more just the real dark side of life,
Yeah.
scratching out really dark feelings and emotions. So she got rid of those. And then, but I was able to start communicating that way. So that was good. Being
Yeah.
able to use my right hand. I couldn't imagine, yeah, if I lost my right and not having a voice and then, the doctor team came around every day, a couple times a day to check on everything as I
Right.
was on the life support. Yeah. So
That's great.
communicating was just number one priority. How do I tell them how I feel? And they kept
Right.
giving me drugs. And then the more drugs they gave me, the more it messed with my head.
Yeah.
And I just started going to really dark places and I couldn't get out of them. I was just trapped there.
Yeah.
And there's one vision that I was having. It was hell. It was absolute hell.
Right.
And I couldn't get out of it. And as soon as I felt like I was getting out, I was actually sobering up, I think.
Right.
It hit me with some more ketamine and fentanyl.
Yeah.
So just highly, highly sedated.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I was
Wow.
writing. So when I was able to write, I was starting to write some of this stuff down and trying to tell them to stop doing this.
Right. Did it
Yeah,
work?
it did eventually, but
Yeah.
it took some pages. And then at first, they just thought I was losing my mind, right?
Right. Oh yeah.
Going
Exactly.
crazy. Yeah, some of the stuff that I was seeing. Yeah, and then once I started coming out of it a bit, I would go into these things at night where I would in my mind I was waking up in other people's houses, in nursing staff's houses.
Really.
Yeah, and I was able to text then, so I would text my wife and tell her, "Okay, it's happening again. I'm not in the hospital anymore. You have to find me."
Yeah. It
And she's
really
like,
does
"Well,
mess
where
with
are
you.
you?"
Yeah.
And I even
Wow.
took pictures of my hospital room and texted her the photos of the room, saying,
Right.
"This is where I'm at. I'm not in the hospital."
Wow.
She would text
Incredible.
back, "Yes, baby, that's your hospital room."
I
No way
mean,
it is.
yeah. I mean,
Yeah,
you look back and think, fuck. I mean, it's funny how we
yeah,
go through these stages that are, you know, it,
yeah.
yeah. 'Cause I remember when my wife said I was talking to birds when she wheeled
Oh
me in the,
yeah.
so yeah, your mind messes with you.
Oh, big time. Yeah. And I think yeah, some of the drugs just made it worse.
Yeah,
So
absolutely.
then yeah, then I started being able to spend more time awake and conscious, and they started using voice boxes.
Right.
in the tracheostomy because they're not sure if you're going to get your voice back or how
Right.
it's going to come back.
Yeah.
So first you have to be able to breathe on your own. So they would shut the breathing machine down and they would have
Right.
targets, right, for 15 seconds, 5 minutes, 15 minutes. So they wanted me to go for 1 hour to be able to breathe on my own without the machine.
Right.
So that was a goal for me.
Right.
So I would just track it mentally every time they would do these tests, and I would ask for the next test to
Wow.
do it again. And that was really hard because when you're depleting yourself of oxygen, you start getting dizzy spells. A couple
Yeah.
times I would pass out because I just wouldn't tell them that I needed more air. I wanted to get to that 5 minute mark so bad,
Right.
and then we started reaching those goals, and then was able to use the voice box. So that was kind of fun. Just
Yeah.
sounded like Darth Vader.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah.
Well, you continue to go. I mean, you're just not sitting around.
No, no, I was, and I had a really good physio team then as well. Like they were up moving me.
Wow.
So into the sling, and then they moved me into the chair,
Right.
and then they started taking me outside, and I think that's when everything really changed for me.
Right.
Like I'm gonna live. I can beat this. I can live through this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good. You made that
And there's a
decision.
beautiful garden at the hospital called the Healing Garden. They would take me to.
Oh, nice.
My family would come, friends would come, and I'd sit outside. The first little while, I had to go out with staff because they had an oxygen bottle, a bunch of monitors hooked up to me, so I didn't die on the
Yeah.
way.
Exactly.
But yeah, that was a huge, huge blessing to have that garden there for me.
Yeah. It's
Yeah.
nice that you have that.
Oh, it's so nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you go back? Have you been back to that hospital and like talk
You
to
know
the
what?
other staff?
It's right across the street from where I'm going twice a week for physio
Right?
now, and I just haven't been able to go over there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can remember because for me, it was really important to go there and say, I appreciate what
Oh
you've
yeah.
done. And, you know,
Yeah.
you know, and I had people tell me, this is how you're going to be for the rest of your life.
Yeah.
So get used to it. I thought, this is it.
Yeah.
This is when I couldn't talk or walk.
Right.
Basically you
Yeah.
plateaued, which,
Oh yeah.
you know,
Yeah. I hate that word.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
But,
I
but
think
you,
for me, yeah, it's such a dark place for me. I'm just not willing to go across the street there at this point.
yeah,
I'll
I
get there.
understand.
Yeah. I'll get to that point where I will. I do want to.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's just yeah, I don't know.
No, I
I don't know what
understand.
I'm afraid of. Fear is powerful.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
And you're just over a year post stroke.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, you're doing terrific. I mean, you know, up,
Thanks, Jerry.
yeah, yeah, absolutely. Up your Upstroke podcast.
Yeah.
No, yeah,
Yeah.
if anybody's
Upstroke.
watching, yeah, that's a great podcast. I love it, and the stories are so authentic. I mean, it's great. Just on YouTube, if anybody, yeah, that's you do a great job. I was watching a bunch of them this morning, and
Oh, right on. Thanks,
yeah,
Jerry.
yes, and
Yeah, it's been really good. I think one of the blessings that have come from doing that is just dealing with some of my fears, right?
yeah,
I think one of my biggest challenges has been on the mental side of things, more just my pride,
yeah, that's a
right?
big thing. Yeah, I mean,
Yeah,
you're the one taking care of everybody, taking care of everything, and now look at you. I mean,
yeah,
but you've gotten better. I mean, I'm watching you walk down the stairs.
oh
And
yeah,
that and it's great. You should be doing. I think you should be doing that because I always. I'm calling as a question for you there.
oh yeah. How my children doing? They've been phenomenal. Like initially, it was just sad times, right? So they
Yeah,
would kind of pump themselves up before they would come in and see me.
yeah, I bet.
Yeah, because we didn't know if I was dying, if I was going to make it out of this ICU.
Yeah,
So extremely emotional, and I had all three of my children there coming and visiting then, which was
right.
great. They're all grown now, so that was you could see the tear stained faces when they'd walk in and put their
Yeah,
fake smile on.
yeah,
Yeah, but since then, really good. The kids have been phenomenal. My daughter's moved into the house, my youngest, so at first she was caregiving for both myself and my wife. My wife had just gone through her 7th cancer surgery 1 month before I came home
Wow.
permanently. So yeah, my youngest has been just incredible,
Strong.
so strong,
Yeah.
and we weren't doing well before my stroke either. So that's
But
where the stroke has made a lot of things better in my life as
yeah,
well. Yeah,
absolutely, absolutely. Yeah, it's funny that you say it because for me, I thought it made me closer to all my kids and grandkids, all that. Just it
yeah.
means more. I don't know if you have that. They call it pseudo-Barbera effect. I have that. So I cry at a dime. I mean, it's just
Oh
you know,
yeah, okay.
some people laugh, some people cry. I got the
Yeah.
crying one.
Oh, good. Lucky you.
Yeah, yeah, and they all know it. All my kids and
Yeah.
grandkids, Papa's crying again or whatever. I'm all good with all that. So
Yeah, yeah, you have to be, right?
yeah,
You got to accept this stuff. Yeah, you're not going to change it at this point. Well, who knows, right? That's the other thing that you were talking about is, okay, this is where you're at now. This is your life now.
right.
In some ways, I think, I've had to kind of accept that I will be disabled to some degree, probably for the rest of my life.
Yeah,
So I kind of have to accept that, but I don't have to accept that I'm not going to improve.
yeah. You will the neuroplasticity as you. I mean, think of I always I don't want it's like not bragging, but I post videos and then I look back and think, wow, I've come a lot
Yeah,
more. I've made some good set gains. So
yeah,
watching your YouTube channel. I mean, the last one I
that's
watched
good.
was you walking down the stairs. But, I
Yeah,
know you talked about the AFO to me,
yeah.
and mine looks similar. And
Okay.
I'm back in it, since 2020 because I broke my hip having a fall. Because you've broken a lot of bones. Did
Yeah,
they heal themselves pretty much in
yeah,
the chest, or I think.
yeah, yeah. It was, yeah, there was a couple big fears with it. I had also torn the aorta in my heart. So
Okay.
that's been a big one, especially with my falls. So it's just one good blow and then that'll take it. That'll
Yeah.
be my last fall. Yeah, so that makes everybody a little nervous. But
Yeah.
the bones have healed up very well.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
just it was excruciating. I don't know if anyone's ever broken a rib before.
Uh, I'm not sure. I don't think I can't remember. I mean, I forgot a lot of things. My
Yeah,
short-term
okay.
memory's been affected. I'm not sure about yours.
I think I have glitches, but
Yeah,
overall my memory's been pretty good.
good, good.
Yeah. That's my excuse to my wife anyway.
Yeah, exactly.
I
Yeah,
had a stroke.
yeah, exactly.
Oh yeah, I did hit the wife lottery. Let me tell you,
Yeah,
huge.
yeah. 34 years. I know. Time flies with
34
all that.
years.
I know.
Whew, that poor
Yeah.
girl. Yeah.
How does Now why is she still here? I mean, I say it to my wife because we're actually coming up on 42 years.
Oh wow,
High
congrats,
school
Jerry.
thing. I mean, I don't know. You
Oh
were
wow.
58 when you had your stroke?
56.
56. Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah. Yeah.
yeah.
Wow. Um, yeah. Yes. Okay. So Gary Trader is saying he had two broken ribs. It's
Oh
quite
yeah.
painful. Uh,
Oh yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, I broke 9 of the 12 on this side, and then 6 of them were, can't remember what they called, all floating ribs. So I
Wow.
broke them at both ends. So
But
the
the
ribs just
breathing must have
moved.
been torture.
Oh, a sneeze, I'd almost pass out.
Not
Yeah.
laughing, but I know.
Oh yeah, and a laugh too. Yeah.
Yeah.
Just so painful.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I see that Roses said maybe you could talk about we kind of touched on it, but the your YouTube
Okay.
channel.
Yeah.
I love the fact that you said it's good for your mental health, or it has
Yeah.
been. It is.
Yeah. It's called Upstroke Podcast Channel on YouTube. And I think, some of the first things that it started helping me with was number one, my pride.
Yeah. Good.
So really just jumping into the deep end of the pool. If I'm embarrassed to walk down the street in my neighborhood,
Yeah.
what if I just put it out to the world?
Yeah.
So I started doing that. And then the next thing where it helped me was my wife and daughter have taken a whole bunch of video at my request in my therapy.
Right.
because I would get depressed.
Yeah.
Because in my opinion, I'm always plateaued.
Yeah, I know.
Right?
And then look back.
Yeah, exactly. So they would pull up a video just to shut me up.
Yeah, yeah. That's good
Like,
they do
okay,
that.
yeah, I see that. Okay, yeah, that's better.
Yeah, exactly.
Right on.
I'm
Yeah,
glad that they and then you uploaded those, the ones that they took
yeah,
you. That's yeah, that is
yeah,
great. Yeah, so the YouTube channel, Upstroke Podcast. Easy to
yeah,
find. I mean,
yeah,
you know, but uh yeah, so I said one thing that totally, I say that all the time when I first had my stroke. I was more embarrassed that I had one. Like you said, walking down
yeah.
the you did the same thing now.
Oh, totally. Yeah, I would have just hid in a hole.
You,
Yeah, like I didn't want to leave the house.
yeah,
Yeah,
same here.
yeah. I
So
haven't been to any biker events or anything like that. I've just avoided it. Um, Going to the
still,
grocery store was a big, yeah, still. Going to the grocery store was a big hurdle for me to get over. But we've
oh
done
yeah,
that now.
yeah, that's it.
Yeah, upstroke one word.
You know, I know the going to the grocery store, me
Yeah,
walking,
yeah.
just because I had, and another thing is very scary to me. I wonder if it's for you too. If you're walking and you know someone's behind you, I feel they're
Oh,
gonna kick me by mistake. I know what's gonna happen,
yeah,
but
yeah, yeah,
you,
exactly. And I'm a big guy, so I've never liked going into small stores even before the stroke. So
yeah,
all my vision was, one of these comedy movies where someone wipes out the entire aisle of canned goods.
yeah,
That
I,
was gonna be me.
yeah,
Yeah,
I totally understand that. Wow,
yeah,
yeah. So when you fall, when you
yeah.
did fall, I've heard this before too. Because I fall. I just fell not a few days ago. But anyway,
Okay.
it's like slow motion.
Yes,
Do you
it
feel like
is.
that?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Like I'm actually kind of planning it as I'm falling.
Yeah, yeah,
What's gonna hit where? What am I gonna land on first?
yeah.
Yeah,
I know.
yeah. It's
God,
really strange.
it is strange. I know,
Yeah,
but
because most of my falls are slow. Right, I can feel my foot get caught on something.
I know.
Carpets, the edges of carpets. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, yeah. That's when I broke my hip. I tripped over a carpet,
Oh yeah,
and
yeah,
and I know it's there. That it was
yeah.
stupid of me just to. I mean, and also, do you? Here's another thing I think of all the time too. I keep my cell phone with me all the time. I mean, it's
Oh yeah,
literally with me all the time, just because if something happens, I can hit, call my wife
yeah,
or 911, something. Um,
yeah.
but it's happened.
Initially, I didn't bother with the cell phone because I just didn't go out.
Yeah, yeah, no,
Yeah, and yeah, my wife and daughter originally, when I first got home full permanently in May, it was they wouldn't let me out of their sight.
yeah,
So I had to tell them like, okay, you can leave me alone here. I'll
yeah,
yell if I need you.
yeah, exactly. No,
Yeah.
I completely understand. It's funny how stroke has completely changed your life. And I also,
Oh,
the one I watched, which I love it, not love it, but I mean, 1 in 4 people have, so every 40 seconds someone has a stroke, and you have
yeah.
all the data with all the everything
Oh,
down,
yeah.
700,000, all the stuff I mean,
Yeah.
very what do you call it, addicting your videos.
Oh, thank you. Good.
Yeah, absolutely. So
Yeah, 800,000 people a year in North America have a stroke.
yeah, hard to
We're
believe.
not in a minority. Like it is, I guess overall it's a small number,
Right.
but man, there are a lot of strokers out there.
It's unbelievable.
Yeah.
Morning, Jocelyn. Yeah, hey, I know this is so um yeah, John, hipster. He knows I broke my hip.
Oh yeah, hipster.
Yeah. Well, so what do you tell people that are going through it? Because you know exactly. I mean, you're not a
Yeah.
newbie, but you're over a year. Because you know what, and I know whoever has a stroke knows what we go through. But some people that are
Yeah.
new, they
Yeah.
think their life is over.
Yeah, absolutely they do. Yeah, and I remember that so freshly. So yeah, I tell them my story and some of the things that I was thinking and the depression.
Right.
I tell them, don't be too proud to ask for help. It's been a big one,
Yeah.
especially for men. Like, I was raised by a manly man,
Right.
and that's probably where the crying part of your thing is very hard to handle and deal with.
Right.
For men, we don't want to be seen as weak.
Right.
Yeah, and asking for help is showing weakness. Well,
Uh,
then get used to where you're at, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's so true. When you talk about pride quite a bit, and I know
yeah,
someone else has to shower me, someone has to bathe me.
yeah.
You couldn't do that.
Oh,
You know,
yeah, exactly. Wipe your butt.
right?
Initially, like that was my number one goal was to be able to go to the bathroom myself.
Yeah, exactly. No,
I did not get aphasia. No, I won that one.
yeah, another lottery.
Another lottery.
Yeah,
Yeah, right.
yeah,
We all have different symptoms in the stroke lottery, and our body and brain react differently going through the rehabilitation.
right, right. So true. I know that.
Yeah,
Yeah, I don't. It's and it's okay to ask for help. That took a long time
that
for
took
me
a
to,
lot. Yeah.
because
Okay.
like you said, you're a manly man. I mean,
Yeah.
you're not supposed to ask, well, help, but boy, life has completely changed, and it's okay to ask for help. Do
Yeah.
we, do people um do people ask, well, if you're in the store, um what happened to you? Did you hurt your leg? Or I mean, but I can tell someone has a stroke, and I used
Yeah.
to tell my story all the time, and then you know, but it's 4 months.
I've had a couple people ask me if I've broke my leg.
Yeah,
There was one time in the winter months, and up here we get a full-on winter. So I wasn't walking outside, and I was coming home on weekends from the facility.
right,
So there was a senior walk day event in one of the buildings here in town
right.
during the winter months. So I went to that.
Oh, good.
So that was actually a good exercise for me. And I
Yeah,
was walking with my cane then,
the quad. I saw your
the
quad
quad
cane.
cane, yeah.
Yeah,
And there was a gentleman in there that had amputation just that below the knee. Or
right.
no, his was just above the knee. And he thought, asked me if I was an amputee because I had my pants over my AFO. You couldn't see it.
Right.
And the way I dragged my left leg.
Yep.
Yeah. But a couple people ask if I have a broken leg.
Yeah. Yeah.
Not too much, anyway. I'm a scary guy coming down the grocery aisle, so they kind of part ways.
Yeah. Yeah. Absolutely. Wow. That did you go to stroke support groups, or have you been to any, or do you have those in your
I have
neck of-
not. I haven't heard of any, but no, I haven't. I wouldn't mind looking into that. That would be okay for me.
Yeah, that helped me a lot.
Okay.
Yeah, just for me, I in the beginning, like I said, I know you said you were more embarrassed that we had a
Yeah.
stroke, and I used to hide behind someone in the stroke support groups. I didn't want don't call on me because I don't,
Oh
you know,
yeah.
I didn't
Yeah.
want to. At the time I was 49,
Okay.
63, 64 now, but I was,
Yeah.
I used to hide. Now I want to be the one speaking to say
Yeah.
things
Look at us.
harder to
Now
get
we're on
better.
YouTube, right? Funny
Yeah,
how this happens.
yeah,
Yeah. I just wanted to hide as well.
yeah, yeah,
And now
yeah,
it's pull the blankets off and bare your soul.
yeah. I know
Yeah.
yeah.
Funny.
But you changed quite a bit from
Oh,
that
I
day to
changed a
now.
lot. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah. And there was some people have asked, if it affected my personality at all. And I really didn't think that it did.
right,
My wife and daughter think that it may have. And I tell this story in one of my episodes as well, where one of the therapists was telling me about an older gentleman that had had a stroke, and his wife came in and told the therapist that he's so nice now.
yeah. You changed for the
I
better.
think, yeah. So that may be my case as well. I
Wow.
never wanted to admit it that I was as miserable as maybe I was before the stroke.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. I know. I hear the horror stories from me. I was like
Oh
really
yeah.
kicked off at life in the beginning. I was mean. My
Yeah.
daughters told me that, but I didn't know that because I was so, you know, out of it. But
Right. Well, we get pretty caught up in ourselves too, right?
yeah,
It's
absolutely.
clouded. Yeah.
Right. Yeah. Yeah. It's I mean, really took me on those. I really, I'm bragging on your videos that you do. It's just,
Oh, good.
yeah,
Yeah, I
absolutely.
appreciate that. It's
Yeah.
been a great exercise and for my family as well. So,
Right.
I kind of look at it as I just had another grandchild. He's 6 months old
Oh,
now.
congratulations. I mean, I know
Yeah,
that, is
thrilled.
that the number
Yeah,
three?
that's number two.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. For some reason, I thought you had three and then, or three
No, yeah, just
grandchildren.
the two. We're
Yeah.
hoping for more. So come on, kids, start breeding.
Yeah. Yeah. That's great. Yeah.
Yeah,
I love the grandkids.
that's been a real blessing for me. My granddaughter has been
Right.
through it from the beginning. So she was actually staying with us for Nana camp last summer when just after the accident happened.
Right.
So
That's,
she was there from almost the beginning. Yeah,
yeah. And that
so
has
that's
a
been great.
special place in your heart. I know that
Oh
because
my gosh.
yeah, I know exactly the feeling because I have
Yeah,
a bunch of grandkids, but one was there from the beginning, like sitting on my wheelchair from day one.
yeah,
You know,
yeah.
so
So it kind of flip flopped there with me mentally. Initially, it was, man, I'm not going to be able to throw the football with my grandson, with my grandkids.
right,
I'm gonna be a useless grandfather, just
yeah,
sitting in a wheelchair in the corner, drooling or something.
yeah.
And then, pardon?
You think of the worst.
You think of the worst, yeah. For some reason, our minds go there.
Yeah,
So then became more of, especially with the YouTube, is I need to be an example and show them that you can fight through obstacles in life, and it
yeah,
doesn't matter how big you think they are. If you want to get through it, you can get through it.
yeah,
Even if you only get through it mentally and your body doesn't follow along, you can overcome it.
yeah, yeah. It,
Yeah.
it's not overnight fix. I mean, but
No, it's not.
yeah, but
No. So
great.
hopefully, yeah, one day the grandkids will be able to watch some of these as well and go,
Yeah,
"Hey, my papa did this.
yeah.
I
I
can
know.
get over a broken leg or whatever they're going
Yeah,
through." Yeah.
I know. Gets me all emotional hearing all that. Just
Yeah.
because. Yeah, I know. John, you got to get out of the shadow. Show others you got to like.
Yeah, 100% I do.
That's right, John Loomis. But
Yeah.
yeah, that's good. I love you. Your story is very motivating, and it's terrific.
Good.
Yeah,
Well, yeah, I hope that I can help others going through this. And,
yeah,
any disability, really. It's not just stroke. There's so many disabilities out there that people are
right.
struggling with.
Yeah,
And I think some of the worst ones are the mental and emotional ones that people go through.
yeah, yeah,
Addiction is so common in today's world.
yeah. Absolutely.
And they're all very similar. Like we need to get out of our own heads and let ourselves win.
Yeah,
Yeah.
completely. No, I mean I
As
understand.
Trump would
100%.
say, there's gonna be so much winning around here.
Yeah, absolutely. That's
Yeah.
great. Yeah, but yeah, I'm so happy that we got to because your your therapy was on Tuesdays and Thursday, well, no, whatever it was, and now
Yeah.
I'm glad we were able to work this out.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
know,
They just
yeah,
switched it. It was meant to be, Jerry.
absolutely. And it's great that, I always say too, if we can inspire one person or just help one person, I think did our
Yeah.
job,
I
but
think so
obviously not.
too.
Yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely.
And I've had a couple of those people in my life as well that they were just a little more progressed than I was, or their stroke was a little further longer away
Right.
than mine was, and they're great motivation.
Yeah.
And I'm a competitive person as well, so I like having those people around me.
Yeah, exactly.
Hey,
Absolutely.
Colleen, yeah, patience.
Yeah,
Man, patience it gets tested.
absolutely. Yeah.
Yeah.
You
And I
do
have to be very careful with my caretakers, with my patients,
yeah. I,
because I can just break their hearts with a couple words,
yeah.
and it's
I
just
know.
so selfish.
I know you don't mean. I mean, so it happens to me not quite a bit, but
Yeah.
and then I think, crap, why did I say that? I knew
Why
better.
did I say that.
You know,
Yeah,
but
yeah, horrible.
yeah, wow. Oh, any last words? But I do. What do you call it? I do. Um, Everybody needs to go to your YouTube channel to see how motivating it is and see, I mean, you're throwing it out there, your life,
Yeah,
and it's terrific. I mean, in a good way to help some other people.
right. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
Well, I hope it does. And then I've had some feedback from it as well, from not so much from stroke survivors, but from just people going with through other disabilities and
yeah,
the emotional side of disabilities. Yeah,
absolutely. No kidding. That's yeah, you're obviously helping people if they're reaching out to you.
yeah, yeah. And that's great to know.
Yeah,
That makes it worth it, doesn't it?
it does. Absolutely. Yeah.
Yeah.
When you're done
And
on,
you as well. Like it was great stumbling onto your. I couldn't find a whole lot of content. You find the websites on stroke more about the ones selling their physiotherapy. The doctors are on there,
right,
physiotherapists, occupational therapists. Yeah. And those are great, but it just wasn't. I wanted to hear more stories
right.
about people and what they're struggling with. And yours has been great for that. The interviews that you've had. So yeah, thank you for sharing those and
Yeah,
putting this out there,
I
putting you out there.
so I appreciate that, and thank you.
Yeah,
I mean, for you being on here, sharing your story and getting down to the nitty gritty, all the
yeah,
it's
yeah. I think it's important for us to do that.
yeah, be honest.
Yeah, exactly.
We've had our bad days, good days, and so
Yeah, all of them, the good,
oh yeah,
bad, and the ugly.
yeah,
Yeah,
absolutely, absolutely.
yeah.
Um, but any other
The
last?
ugly ones make for good content, Jerry.
Yeah, exactly. And you do. You should do more of the showing yourself like the walking one or some other stuff like that. Because
Yeah,
then you can look back. I do that to see,
yeah,
wow, things do get
exactly.
better.
Yeah,
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 and it, like you said, and I said, it just shows everybody. Um, I used to in the beginning compare myself. Why can't I do that? Why can't
yeah,
I? But now everyone's different. Every journey is different. So
yeah. I think
so,
I just do that naturally anyway. So
yeah,
I do have to tone it down a little bit. Someone else gave me some good advice: is don't compare your current state, which is the middle, to somebody's end, the end of their
yeah,
journey, right?
exactly.
Like they've progressed so much further. So
Right,
yeah, what are your goals? And I think having goals are very important for me. Like I said, I need those steps
right.
to be able to progress.
Yes.
So yeah, 2 weeks ago I was going grocery shopping. Last week I actually went camping.
Yeah,
That was a huge one for me.
yeah. I was going to ask because I saw the video on that one.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, I mean that's
Whew, I was scared, man.
yeah. Did
Yeah.
you get down on the ground? Did you camp in a motorhome or some kind of, or did you
In
camp
an
in
RV, in a
an RV?
trailer.
Yeah,
Yeah,
good place.
yeah. I haven't got on the ground. I haven't tented it yet, but that's gonna
No,
happen.
yeah,
I
but
do a lot of outdoor stuff.
yeah, and great job getting in the truck too. I mean, because I know how
Oh,
getting in the car and stuff, watching you get in the truck.
yeah,
Wow,
that's
I know
been
exactly.
good. Yeah, yeah. That took a little while. I
Yeah,
did a video on that one.
y-
Yeah,
yeah, that was a good one.
I
Um,
had one big wipeout getting out of the truck once too.
yeah, oh,
Yeah.
yeah, I've had my share of that. Um,
Oh yeah.
yeah,
I'm
wow,
getting better at getting up. I bought a mat off Amazon that like a gym mat they use
right?
for judo and sports and stuff. And I'm using that to practice on the getting down and then getting up.
Yeah,
At this point I still need help getting my left leg under me.
yeah,
And I need something to hold on to. So I'll
yeah,
use my wheelchair, my walker. Can't quite do it with just a cane yet.
yeah.
So
Oh,
that's a goal for
well,
me.
good. See, that's
Yeah.
yeah. You got to video that.
Yeah, there you
Yeah.
go. Yeah, I will.
Because that'll
Yeah.
motivate people who, you know, just what you're saying, a little tough to
Yeah.
get up and
Yeah.
show the
And
progress on that.
that's the big fear of falling, right?
Yeah,
Like falling, and chances are I'm going to recover from a fall.
Yeah.
But I don't know about, laying there flopping around, how long I could do that for.
I, yeah. I know.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
That's but you
doing
have
the
your
walrus.
yeah. I know. I used to couch crawl. Hold on to the couches just so I
Right,
wouldn't
yeah,
fall. But
yeah, yeah,
yeah,
exactly.
that's good. Well,
Yeah, so lots of practice and lots of learning still to go.
oh yeah,
Yeah,
exactly. I don't want to say just only a year, but I mean, time flies,
yeah,
and you're doing a wonderful job. So, um,
yeah,
Upstroke podcast, one word.
yeah. Upstroke is no podcast is a separate word.
Yeah, yeah, exactly,
Upstroke
exactly.
podcast channel.
Yeah, um, yeah. I appreciate you being on here, and Robert, I see that there you fell. Sorry to hear that. I mean, I
Oh no.
trust me, I know. Yeah, you.
Well, I want to hear more about Robert's story now.
Yeah,
Robert's saying
Robert.
he fell yesterday and couldn't get up.
Yeah,
That's a tough one.
I know. I went when we were at having dinner at this bar in Southern California. Getting
Yeah.
out of I got off the thing, and I fell. And I'm sure everybody thought this guy's drunk. He fell, and I couldn't get up. My arm was behind and I couldn't move. So
Oh my gosh.
it was so luckily some guy and my son-in-law came lifting me up, and I thought, oh gosh, this is I didn't even have a drink.
Oh, so
Wanted
embarrassing.
one, but
Well, you may as well now, Jerry.
yeah, exactly. It'll break the
Yeah.
fall, maybe.
Yeah.
Wouldn't be so
I
painful.
was just moving around the other day. I still use my wheelchair at the table in my dining room.
Sure.
It's just the perfect height and everything for me to work on because that's my office now. And my wife has a metal trash can for me, and I gave it a kick the other day with my leg. You should hear the footsteps running through the house.
Oh yeah, I can only imagine.
Everyone into high-end mode.
Yeah.
Yeah,
What
expecting
did
me
you
laid
do?
out on the floor.
Yeah. Wow. Crazy. I
Yeah.
know. That's well, I'm glad that things are going well for you. I mean,
Oh, thank
it
you.
sounds like it.
Hey, Robert. Okay, your neighbor helped you out. Good.
Yeah. That's I'm glad because that's a tough thing to deal with.
That's a tough one. Yeah.
But
Yeah, lots of fears with this thing, right?
yeah, exactly. You
And
gotta-
yeah, I guess that'd be my one thing that I struggle the most with now is just getting over those fears and pushing myself
yeah,
to get out and do these activities.
yeah, exactly.
And YouTube's helped me do that because you're burying my soul with everybody. I
Right.
think the more I do that, yeah, the more I'm able to just take that next step.
Right. Right. Well,
But
Sam,
appreciate being on. Thanks for the invitation.
hey, I'm glad you're
Phenomenal.
able to. This
Yeah,
is great. Well, Down, I'd love to do it again, because a
you
good
betcha.
update on,
Yeah,
because you're very
come
motivated.
up with some more stories.
Yeah, this is great. All right, but yeah, I appreciate it, you being here. And any last words?
Don't be afraid.
Yeah,
Just get over that. Yeah, stay out of our own heads.
it's the tough part.
Yeah, mental barriers are harder than the physical ones.
Right,
Yeah.
absolutely. Well, this has been great, and I appreciate you being on, and I appreciate everybody's comments here too. And
Oh, it's been great.
it's
Yeah.
really terrific that you guys get involved because it's a community
Yeah.
of
Yeah. Well, thank you to the audience, everyone watching.
yeah, absolutely.
Fantastic. Yeah.
There you go. Oh, if you do connect, I always try to throw that out there. If you reach out to somebody, I don't know if it's on Facebook or whatever, I would let them know that because there's a lot of scammers out there. Just
Yeah.
Robert, reach out to Shane. When you saw the show, but anyway. Yes, he is wonderful, Doug. But
Thanks, Doug.
absolutely. Well, we'll see you, and we will talk to everybody later. And I appreciate it so much. Take care.